Hello my dear student, welcome you all in science class. Today we are going to learn about the chapter 9 living organism and their surrounding. This is part 4. In this part we will be learning about the last thing of this chapter, that is about the terrestrial habitat. Aquatic habitat we have in the previous video, in the previous class we have discussed about it. Now today we are going to learn about the terrestrial habitat. So how these terrestrial habitat are going to be vary? We have discussed about it. The terrestrial habitats are going to be vary from place to place. So and they are also going to affect, or they are due to that only the organisms are changing themselves, or they are making it suitable themselves to be alive in that particular surrounding. So let's learn about the temperate land habitat. There are different kinds of terrestrial habitat: temperate land habitat, desert, underground water underground habitat. Underground habitats are basically like the organism, those who are living in the burrows and all. So that these are kind of things coming here. Then next is mountain habitats, and then snowy polar region, that is called as tundra region also. There, the sixth habitat, terrestrial habitat, is the arboreal or else aerial habitats, grassland habitats, and rainforest habitat. So these kind of habitats are also affecting to the life of the people, life of the organism. Temperate habitat is a warm and the humid climatic condition. Moderatic temperature is there. The temperature is moderating और going to moderate का मतलब होता है it is changing. Okay, temperate के अंदर वो जो होता है उसका moderate. In the temperate habitat, land habitat, the changes will be there in the temperature. It is sometime it is going to get humidity, showing the humidity, the normal conditions, the like temperature is raising, increasing. Likewise, they are going to change the change in temperature will be there in that particular area. So the organism is living, those who are living in the temperate land habitat, or else the organism those who are living in the normal kind of climatic conditions, they are called as mesophytes. There is one of the term is being used as mesophytes. These mesophytes are the organism those who are living in the in the normal condition in the temperate land habitat. These are the mesophytes. Okay, these are the plant. Phyte means phyte word is being given to it, that is mesophytes. Phyte word is being given to the plants. Okay, and mesophytes, that the organism those who are or plants which are living in the normal condition, or in the normal temperature, or the moderating kind of climatic conditions. Now the next one is the desert habitat. Desert habitat, the organism those who are living in the desert, जहाँ पे zeros की conditions होती हैं, there the zeros conditions are there, and this is called as xerophyte, or else we can say that xerophytic plants are these kind of plants are called as xerophytic plants. Okay, so xerophytic plants, we are going the plants which are available in this surrounding are called as xerophyte. So this term is clear to everyone. This xerophytes are is the term which is given to the plant species those who are living in the desert area, where they are able to tolerate the zeros condition. Zeros condition means dry condition. Understood? Now next we are going to learn about the underground habitat. Underground, there are certain organisms those who are living under the burrows, and just like if we talk about the rabbits, rats, these kind of organisms are living in the burrows. They in the day mostly if we talk about the rats are there, so these rats are basically they are living under the burrows during the hot climatic conditions in the daytime when sun is there, but in night time whenever they are going, atmosphere is cool, and then they are coming out from the burrows. So the organism those who are living in burrows, they are also like they have also changed themselves to maintain their existence upon the earth, and they are alive in that particular climatic condition. Now the next one, it is we are going to learn about the mountain habitat. This mountain habitat means the organism those who are living in the mountain region on the hill stations, hills में रहते हैं, and these hills, the organism those who are living in the hill stations or the hilly areas, snowfall is also there. So there you are finding certain modification. The plants are having the slopy branches. So slopy branches are helping them to does not deposit that snow on their body part, and so that the snows are going to get fall down. Mountain region animals also having certain adaptation. They are having the long fur skin, or that long hairs are also long thick hairs are also there, which are helping them to be maintain their existence on the earth. Now the next is snowing. Polar regions are also there. Polar region that is called as tundra habit. They are called as they are having the tundra habitats. And in these regions, if we talk about the best example, that is polar bear. Polar bears are the bear which are living in the polar region, and they are also they are having so strong palms of them, and they are just it is there just to break the ice, and they are the good hunters for the they are capturing good hunters to catch their prey, and they are catching their prey and having them as a diet. Next is arboreal animals. Arboreal animal, the animals or the like plant animals, those who are living on the land, and they are living on the trees. They are living the all animals, certain animals, those who are living on the trees. They are making their houses on the trees. There are certain animals those who are flying also. Aerial, we are calling them. They are having the aerial habitat. Arboreal, those who are living on the trees. They are making their nest. They are making that their home, their shelter there on the trees. So these kind of animals are having the uh, arboreal or aerial habitat. Next is grassland habitat. Grassland habitat, you are finding that the plains are available, grasslands are available, जहाँ पे grasses लगी होती हैं, and they are having lots of that huge area is available, and that in the grassland habitat, just like if we talk about certain tiger or lion or cheetahs, they are running on the grassland habitat with a great speed because of they are having this open area to run or to catch their prey. And also the speed or the speed has to be maintained in the grassland habitat by the organism those who want definitely those who want to exist maintain those who want to maintain their existence upon the earth in the grassland area. Next is rainforest habitat is also there. Rainforest, definitely they are having the good amount of rainfall in that particular area in the forest, and the organism are getting food, nice food availability in that area, and everything is the organism those who are living in that particular area is having the sufficient amount of food and shelter to maintain their existence. So likewise the organism those who are living in the rainforest, having the tall trees are also there. Like monkeys are also available. Monkeys comes under the arboreal also, and in the rainforest also some monkeys which has to jump from one tree to another tree, they are also available. So likewise so many organisms are there which are maintaining their existence by changing themselves, by bringing certain changes in the body, and they are maintaining their existence in the uh, terrestrial habitat. So student, hope you all understood this one. um, with this, our chapter is completed. Thank you and have a nice day. We'll be learning things in the next class.